They follow hip hop.
That's not what I said. That's not. See, this is what I be saying.
Hip hop is black.
That's not what I said though. What you're saying is not what I said. And if you took it that way, let me try to help you understand. I said World Star. When I say they ban certain sites and shit from their search algorithms, World Star might have been one of them sites. That's all I said. I didn't say they don't listen to hip hop. I didn't say they don't hear black music. That. But that's what you just said.
But what a lot of this stuff was coming off on.
World Star.
So they want to see the new shit too. So they're gonna find a way to look at it.
The thing about not knowing something exists, you don't know to look for it, bro.
They have dancers, hip hop dancers that's looking for the next music, that's looking for the next video, that's looking for the next thing to train and all that.
But if I'm in China and I can't even get on this website, how do I know?
How you know they can't get on the website? They ain't blocked. You can't block. I'm sorry. It's called burner phones. Everybody got them.
No, all these phones are based on location too, though, bro. It's location based. You can't turn the phone on without location. How you getting the service? Where the service coming from? The service don't disappear. There's towers.
It ain't just one motherfucker that know how to create a tower. It's people that know how to bootleg stuff and do anything. Come on, bro. Stop acting crazy, man.
I'll tell you how you get around it. But what I'm saying is you have to know about it to want to get around it, though. That's what I'm saying. Like, they
want to know about it.
But you have to know that it exists to want to know about it. That's what I'm saying. Like, if they don't know World Star exists, why would they go get a proxy server or a VPN or some shit like that to try to get around the regulations of their country?
First of all, I'm going to tell you how you know. First of all, they have cousins that travel, right? Just like you said, no. You always...
I'm high.
You remember, but you remember how you just said, like, they got cousins in other places.
About what?
You just said that before we got on. They got cousins in other places, meaning their cousins aware of things too. So we just had the conversation before. But anyway, their cousin could have went off and went to school, came to America, got put up on Chief Keef and them while they were in college, went back, still had their phone, same information in their phone.
But when you
and could have shown their cousin that love to dance.
You still can't
love salsa and shit like that.
You still can't get on.
Can you dance to this?
YouTube is still there. YouTube is there. But what I'm saying, we was talking about Chief Keef blowing up on World Star.
No, we talking about
I said
the access.
China. I don't know if China allowed them to view World Star back then. That's what I'm saying, because it was so much porn and all that other shit on World Star. That's what I was saying.
Well, maybe I need to travel more because I'm sure it's porn over there.
You know they got blurted porn and shit like that. Like that's what I'm saying. Like it's a lot
porn
of shit
everywhere.
But you can regulate the internet. The internet. Every country has their own rules for everything, bro.
Isn't sex porn?
Recorded sex is porn.
Just because it's recorded is porn.
Yeah. Having sex in your room is not porn if it's not recorded. If a tree falls in the wood, no one hears it. Did it make a sound?
So if you having sex in front of a live audience with no cameras, is that porn?
I don't know.
Why? How?
I don't know what that's considered. I don't know if that's
what I'm saying. Porn. So what I'm saying is they have to reproduce. So it's kids there. So they having sex. So it ain't like, come on now, that's what I be trying to understand.
All right, this is what I was talking about too in the stuff. I just want you to know, like, it is cans. That's what I was talking about, and it is.
Yeah. She did have them. She did.
Yeah, my bad for cutting you off.
But no,
I just opened my phone.
I have had one of those before though.
But yeah, you say, but see, what I'm like, we know people have sex, but certain countries do not allow, like, the blurted porn where they blurt out the nigga dick and all that type of shit. That's overseas shit. Those be Asians in those porns. They don't want to show it. That's their government regulation. Like, for example, I'm switching. Hold on, I'm switching. Huh?
You read that law?
I've heard these things throughout my years.
You probably just can't go over there and do that and I know they strict over there, but it's movie stars over there, right?
What that mean?
It's different genres of movies. It's the adult films, it's animation, it's action film. So you telling me it's no adult film industry nowhere?
What? Pornography in China, which is defined as the People's Republic of China, PRC, or the Republic of China, may vary depending on governing authorities. So, based on who's in power, creates the rules.
So what
now, wait, let
this?
me read some more. PRC criminal laws. The People's Republic of China criminal laws prohibit producing, disseminating, or selling sexually explicit material, which the person doing so may be sentenced to life imprisonment.
Unless they authorize it to be sold.
Unless they are, unless they
that's right. Okay, so it is over there. You just ain't finna be putting the OnlyFans out.
There's an ongoing campaign against spiritual pollution, the term referencing the Chinese Communist Party's anti-spiritual pollution campaign in 1983. This some history shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, what I was saying about the rules, like it was this story going viral on Twitter about Twitter, TikTok, everything is viral. I seen it on Twitter. I'm not on TikTok like that. So it's a girl in Dubai. She didn't get arrested. She just can't leave because she was in a rental car with somebody. They crashed, and then they were arguing with the rental car person, whoever was working at the rental car place. So now, like they say with Dubai, you seen the videos where Buddy just left his keys on the Rolls Royce and went shopping and all that shit and came back outside and his keys were still sitting on the Rolls Royce.
Because you can't do certain things.
Because you can't do certain things in these places. So that's why I was just trying to use that as an example of certain places got certain rules.
I know. I ain't saying that.
So if you go over here making a disturbance in Dubai, why, yes, we have disorderly conduct laws and shit over here that they may not enforce like that. They may enforce that shit over there.
I know, but I'm just saying,
you just gotta know what you're doing. When
my whole thing was it's porn everywhere.
Yeah.
That's my whole thing was.
I'm not saying it's not.
It's an adult film industry.
But certain people don't like certain things. I ain't trying to make it racy.
Oh yeah, you can don't like what you don't like, but that don't mean just like opening up a restaurant. Just because you don't eat that don't mean. I mean, a lot of restaurants go out of business and you lose a lot of money by just trying to run things the way you like it and not thinking about the way the people.
You know what I thought about this? I thought about this earlier.
What?
Because I was thinking about the podcasting and shit like that. I was, I be thinking about the podcast a lot. So I'm thinking about it. Then I made a reference to a conversation we was having, and then it was about cooking the burgers. Right? And you was like, well, everybody don't want them like that. And I'm like, well, and then I'm thinking like, he was telling me that everybody don't want it how I wanted to cook it, but how the fuck he know everybody wanted it how he wanted to cook it?
No.
But that's what I'm saying though. And I was thinking that about a restaurant too.
Yeah.
Like restaurants do that where we only serve medium well burgers. No, I want my shit well done.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I won't come here. So I would think the purpose of a business is to have everybody come here.
But there's a lot of reason why a lot of people leave from where they're from to seek the land of the free.
It ain't free over.
So I'm just saying, but
I'm telling the people watching.
I'm just saying though, but ain't that why they do though?
Yeah, I mean
because the strict rules and regulation they probably come from. Like, damn, I don't want them the rebellions. Like, I don't want to be accordingly. I don't want to be in orderly fashion. I want to be able to raise my child to have a mind.
Of course. But that's what I'm saying, though. That's what I mean. So, yes, while porn is everywhere, if this government say, we banning this site, and this site, that site banned, bro. Like, they trying to ban TikTok over here.
How long they been trying to ban it, though?
It's not easy. You got to understand, it's not easy here.
Because of what?
Because of our laws.
And what?
Because of our laws.
And money.
They don't care about money over there. They control all the fucking money. Like, that's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying.
They control all of them. I'm talking about the government. The rich motherfuckers who you think run here, run China as well. So they control whatever the fuck they want to happen. So if they say we not allowing sites that
I don't know
that
who
show
control
porn,
nothing, but it ain't who you think it is. That's
I
all
just
I
say who
do
you
know.
think control. I ain't say you knew nothing. I ain't say nothing.
I'm just saying. Me personally, I don't know who run nothing. I just know it ain't whoever people think it is ain't who it is. That's all I'm saying. I don't know. That shit deep. It's deeper than you can. Did you watch that Clone Tyrone?
No, I have not. It came out Friday. I ain't watched it. I ain't said that. I started Extinction 2 last night, but I went to sleep.
Oh yeah. I watched it the first day it came out because I already knew. Once I saw it, I already knew how to. You have
That's
to
a movie
watch
with
it.
Jamie Foxx, right?
Yeah.
See, Jamie Foxx is back, bro.
But that's what I'm saying. But you have to.
See Jamie, shout out. We reported on Jamie Foxx, not.
I don't even want to talk about the movie. You have to watch it. Watch it tonight.
I ain't got no guarantees.
No, you can watch the goddamn movie.
Next time we record, I'll be seeing it. I can't guarantee I'm gonna watch it tonight. I don't know. I might got something to do tonight.
You might got something to do tonight.
I can't watch it.
You might got something to do tonight. You right.
You just telling me I
said you right. But you ain't gonna put it. I'm saying you go. I
can watch it.
Now I gotta say what the fuck I'm finna say. This motherfucker gonna do it. Cause I'm telling him right now, he can watch it. And I mean that. Like, he can watch it.
Why I gotta watch it?
I'm just saying. Listen to me.
I'm just saying. Answer that for me.
Because
why do I have to? At least?
You don't have to. But I know that you're not gonna because I could have watched it when it came out. Like, I could have watched it when it came. I knew it when it came out. I knew it could have.
I really haven't sat there. I didn't watch nothing since it came out. It came out Friday.
I know.
Sunday.
Yeah.
That was 2 days ago. Nigga, I had to work. I worked 10 hours, 11 hours.
You just said you started watching something else.
When I was going to sleep.
That's something you go to sleep off of.
I put on Extraction 2 because I liked Extraction 1. Nigga, what do you mean?
And
that came out 2 weeks ago.
So was you happy with it?
I went
the beginning
to
of
sleep.
it?
I went to sleep.
Oh, you went right to sleep.
I've seen maybe 15 minutes of the movie.
Bro.
Nigga just was getting himself back together. Cause I was like, how they do it too? The nigga should. You watch Extraction.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm asking you.
But what I'm saying is, I was interested in seeing 2, so I watched 2 before I'm gonna watch something else. I seen Extraction that came out last week, I believe, last Friday. I didn't get a chance to watch it last Friday, and I'm like, okay, this is on my list to watch. But I don't even know what They Clone Tyrone is. I ain't heard of it. I see it on social media. I don't know what it is.
It's a movie with Jamie Foxx.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know what it is, though. That's what I'm saying.
It's with Jamie Foxx.
So I'm not just running to it.
That look like Denzel Washington. A young Denzel Washington. He played in...
No, you're talking about John Boyega. I know who went. It's Jamie Foxx, John Boyega, and somebody else. Yeah, he played in Star Wars.
He played he played in he played in Star Wars, yeah. And he played in The Woman King.
I ain't watched that.
See, that's what I'm saying. So it's like
I don't watch movies like that.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm like, you could watch it. You don't watch them, so you said I put on Extraction 2 because I like Extraction 1.
I know what I'm getting.
But it's a sequel. Most sequels don't be worth it.
But I tell you why I like TV shows, because the story continues, movies end.
But TV shows.
So I'm more likely to want to see a part
shows.
2 than a part 1 of anything.
Yeah.
Because I like to see the story continue.
I'm gonna tell you how I am with TV shows. I'm watching. It could be a series. Cause I watch series. I try to watch series. Cause don't think I just watch movies. I find a series that I'm into. 10 shows.
10 episodes.
10 episodes. I get to 6. I'm into it. 7. I'm like, what the fuck are they talking about? 8. I'm like, they don't watch it no more. I never finish it because it always veer off. And I don't give a fuck what it is.
A movie.
No, because the movie is like a book.
This TV show,
it's not like a book. TV show not like a book.
They have to leave a cliffhanger if they're gonna do a second season to a show.
But
so what you need is shows that they consider mini series because the mini series is coming to an end.
Yeah, give me 6 episodes.
Okay, well you got HBO Max. Watch
Siri,
well, you got Siri, shut up.
Damn, you know this hell. See, cut that shit off around me, man. God damn. That's what I'm saying, man. Why is this bitch listening to what the fuck we saying?
What's my shit? Yeah,
God damn, man. I'm uncomfortable now. There's 3 of us in here. Shit. The fuck?
HBO minis. Oh, okay. I'm glad it wasn't none in there.
Who asked your help, motherfucker? Oh, man, Joe, that's it.
The Night Of, that's a good one.
Jeremy wearing a wire.
I'm talking about I'm wearing a wire. We Own This City. That's the one I was talking about. It's that one come to an end. That's a good show. There's a couple more on there. I'll send you I'll send you a text. When they ain't paying us to promote their show, so fuck them. But yeah, like we was talking about Jamie Foxx. Jamie Foxx popped up. He put his first, statement out. And of course, then that does.
Yeah, say your head slim when you light skinned.
And then
how you laugh? Cause you know already. That's the first thing you noticed too.
But it's funny because the movie they clone Tyrone.
That's what I'm saying.
And now everybody's saying they got a clone of Jamie Foxx.
That's what I'm telling you. And it was good promotion too.
Wait, that's fucked up. This man down there dying was good promotion.
No, it wasn't. But
that's funny though. Because that's what people would say though.
But because it's like that's what's going on now though.
I know.
It's like a promotional. I ain't saying like I mean, I'm glad he cool, but that's what it seemed like once the movie came out. I watched the movie, I'm like, and then when he spoke, he like, yeah, and he ended like, yeah, everybody trying to say I was a clone and all this shit. Then I'm like, But then when they put the side by side of the old Jamie with the new Jamie, you know how it go.
Bro, of course.
I know.
All our bodies go through changes.
And I know that. I know that. And he kept it top secret, like he said. His family did a good job.
He said, I didn't want y'all to see me like that. I'd rather see y'all and I'm making y'all laugh. Y'all
with tools in him, so you probably got to get nourished. Get his nourishments up and shit.
He couldn't exercise. He probably had no appetite. He
probably had no sunlight.
He been out. He was here. He was at one of the...
I'm talking about after the fact. I'm talking about doing that whole process, which would make your skin lighten up if you don't get access to the sun and all that shit like that. Of course. So it's definitely, but like I say, motherfuckers, what? That ain't motherfucking. But I can tell because of the freckles.
That's Jamie Foxx.
But I can tell because of the freckles though.
This nigga went through he had a stroke, and supposedly a stroke in the brain.
I do got freckles too.
Supposedly, yeah. Supposedly a stroke in the brain aneurysm. You don't just come back motherfucking 100% yourself. Period. Like, them brain injuries. 2 brain injuries. If it's true. Because we don't know.
Hey, you gotta understand, you got like 8, 9 people. You got like 8, 9 characters in this motherfucker. And
you gotta work that, the brain is a muscle too though. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta reestablish that motherfucker at full strength.
But you can overload that motherfucker too.
You can.
Especially when you don't get no rest.
Yeah.
You constantly
partying.
And you thinking, I constantly, what's the next move? So
learning them scripts.
Remember I said, you can't fucking reboot your brain. You can't press no button and delete files.
No.
So we're the ultimate memory card.
The brain and the heart constantly moving.
So all the storage space, how much storage space do you really have when you're doing multiple things? It's just like if you were to overwork your arm and shit, you would tear your fucking rotators cut. After a while, you overwork this motherfucker. Yeah. Which is a muscle. Brain is a muscle. How much could you really do? How much of what this motherfucker had going on from the time he was born to now? Think about all the shit he done. And all the places. So his mind constantly going. All right, this way. All right, this way. All right, I remember this shit. That's probably a lot of reason why a lot of them don't
rest.
even do stand up like that though.
Yeah, of course.
Cause that shit will really put them down.
Because you gotta stand up ain't easy. People think stand up is just write the jokes, go up there. Hell no, nigga. They work on them jokes. You can see the top of the top motherfucking comedians for $20 if you're in the right city. Because they gotta come here to work on these jokes and see what works and see what don't. You might see a joke and they be like, "Oh damn, this nigga not funny," but he really just brought 7 jokes that he don't even know about yet, and he just trying to see how y'all react to him.
Yeah, y'all just there.
You just the. Let me see what this crowd thinks.
The studio audience.
Yeah, exactly. That's one of the benefits of being in New York and LA. If you into comedy,
you can pop up.
You could just go to the comedy club, the Comedy Cellar, and you never know who's gonna show up that night. Like they say, they used to say Chappelle would just take that bitch over for 3 hours.
Yeah.
You just go in there, you think you just going to see some random stand-ups, and then it's Chappelle for 3 hours. Or Chris Rock or Kevin Hart working on his fucking special, or Bill Burr or Louis C.K. or Seinfeld. They go in there and trash it. But
I seen some, not to cut you off, I seen some shit where they made a good ass point. Say, why motherfuckers ain't honoring the Wayans brothers? Like, then they broke down all the shit they do. Like, I'm talking about, I'm looking at this shit like, damn. These motherfuckers like the first family of acting. Mm-hmm. They'll be like the first black family of entertainment. Like,
facts.
It went all the way back from Hollywood Shuffle.
Before that.
With Keenan Wayans doing executive producers on credits on Raw. I'm Gonna Get You, Sucker. Mm-hmm. These just his movies. Then they went to Damon Wayans.
He ain't like the Godfather of comedy for real.
But
he got a couple of them people on fucking Saturday Night Live and shit like that. Like Keenan Wayans was a connected person in that.
And on a Saturday Night Live. Yeah. That shit, Damon Wayans was on there for like 2 seasons. Mm-hmm. Had My Wife and Kid, and they had A Living Color, the Wayans brothers, all them movies. They kids.
That's what I'm saying. Like when you say like first family, that's true because you got Keenan, then he got 4 brothers, so it's 3 brothers? It's 4 of them, right? It's 4 brothers and the sister.
And the sister.
So,
no, but it's other brothers too that was in the Living Colors doing that shit too, but they didn't.
Exactly. They didn't take off.
Yeah.
But you gotta think of what In Living Color provided for the culture too. The people that have
on there
to provide it, Jim Carrey, fucking
David Allen Greer,
Tommy
Davidson, Jim Carrey, Jennifer
Lopez, right? Like
fucking even more shit.
Yeah, Jamie Foxx. And I'm pretty sure it's pretty
and the brothers, Wayans brothers, and all of them.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. So shit. And like I say, did you think about the shit? Damon Wayans' son. Yeah. What he doing now? He's been on fucking TV shows for 4, 5 seasons and shit like that.
The show with Cedric the Entertainer, right? No, he ain't on that.
The girl that's the comedian, the niece, one of them, it's another. I think her name is Shantae Wayans or some shit like that.
Yeah, I think
she's a comedian too.
I think I know you're talking about too. Yeah.
A big time comedian
but
too.
It's 2 sons to act too, though. It's 2 sons to act too. It's Damon Jr. and
Damon Jr. and the other one. But Damon Jr. was on the fucking what the name movie? Malibu Most Wanted.
Yeah.
And his movie with the Major Payne. Major Payne.
All right, he was in Major Payne.
No, the other one. Now that's the other brother. That's the other son that's in the cop movie.
Right.
Let's Be Cops.
Yeah, that movie. Yeah.
And he got the TV shows.
He the one who was on New Girl. Cause I think him and New Girl is in Let's Be Cops. The dude from New Girl is in Let's Be Cops.
Yeah.
So yeah, they definitely are. And who should be recognizing them though? Like which entity? I'm saying which entity should be the one? Cause I don't know.
Damon, Sean, Marlon.
I ain't saying it like
Kim.
that. I'm saying which entity which major Kim. Like award show would present? Maybe NAACP,
BET Awards, fucking
but
all of them.
BET Awards more about music than anything though. That's what I'm saying.
They need to do some shit like they did for Martin. How they had the Martin reunion. They need to do a
what
nice
show, though?
Fun Living Colors. And we can bring all of them back. And
give us like 2 skits.
Yeah. But they need to, at the fucking Oscars and shit like that, they need to get their ass a flower. They salute. Because
comedy
they took a lot of their ideas.
When it comes to Oscars and Emmys and shit like that, they don't view comedy like that. They don't view comedy.
If they ever did, if they ever was to add a segment for comedy.
No, they have awards. They definitely have awards.
Because Adam Sandler and all that won an Oscar, right?
Yeah, they have awards for it. I'm not saying they don't have awards, but what I'm saying is the Academy don't view comedy like they view drama and shit like that. Like there's a reason why the Marvel movies and shit won't win is because they don't view those as, real acting type,
Marlon Wayans played dramas. He stepped this shit up.
No,
That's a good thing about it. That's a good thing about it. The motherfuckers just want them to be funny all the time, but shit, even I'm trying to see, did Damon Wayans do a serious movie? I know Jim Carrey did a serious movie.
Jim Carrey is in a lot of serious shit. I think Jim Carrey has been nominated for Oscars in serious movies. Yeah.
I'm trying to see, what was Damon Wayans' serious movie?
Serious movie? Let's see. Let me look at Damon Wayans.
He had one.
IMDb. Come on, phone. Unlock.
No, I think he only did comedy though.
What's the movie with him? That's the movie with him and Adam Sandler. That's not a serious movie.
Bulletproof.
Yeah, that's not a serious movie.
It's funny.
It's funny because they both funny. Like
when that nigga was in that motherfucker in the shower saying, "No,"
they can't.
They went, "Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up! God damn it! I can't." If you ever seen Bulletproof, look up that scene when Damon Wayans cussed out Adam Sandler and say, "Would you shut the fuck up?" Boy, I swear, boy, I seen that part like 100 times. I could have caught me off guard. Yeah, and. Well, as a matter of fact, we gotta remind me, you gotta pull it up and watch it again. I'm sure you saw it, but you probably didn't pay attention to it.
He ain't in no serious movies. I'm looking. The Great White Hype. I don't even know. I don't remember.
That when he was the boxer.
Okay, right. He was the boxer in Great White Hype.
So it probably was a serious movie.
Yeah, I don't see no serious.
Bulletproof.
No attempts at serious.
Yeah.
The truth about the Harry. I never seen that. I don't even.
Let me see. What they look like. What the cover look like.
The truth about the Harry Kubert affair.
No, they gotta be serious.
No, that is serious. That's McDreamy from fucking Grey's Anatomy. So he in this shit. I don't know how big of a role he had in that, but
yeah, he probably was a doctor or some shit.
But yeah. Nah, I'm with you though. I'm with you.
But the only one that had the serious shit was Marlon. Out of the Wayans.
Yeah.
That took it, you know what I'm saying? And probably Keenan's son.
I mean,
what? Keenan ain't got no damn serious roles, boy.
I mean, he plays a serious role.
What?
He not serious though in fucking
Low Down Dirty Shame.
Low Down Dirty Shame. He not trying to be funny.
When he smacked that motherfucker gun.
I said he not trying to be funny.
He definitely
the movie is funny. He played a serious old curmudgeon nigga.
But
in the movie.
Come on now. We all know, boy. We laughed in that movie there, boy.
Oh no, that's a classic.
I'm finna go watch it.
That's a classic.
I ain't seen it in a while.
That's a classic.
You talking about Low Down Dirty Shame?
Yeah.
With fucking Peaches. With Peaches.
That nigga would do the whole fucking movie. These niggas, cause them shits on like Tubi and shit like that. Those on the free, all the free sites. So where free, you could watch those movies on there.
Boy, that movie was so hip hop too. Like I can say that because when they came with the elevator at the escalator and the motherfucker threw this shit off, the beat dropped. Doo doo doo. Them all like doo doo. Doo doo.
Yeah.
Doo doo doo. I'm like, what the fuck? That nigga shooting with the beat? I'm like, he probably was the first nigga to ever shoot a gun to a track, boy.
Hey. Yeah.
He threw that coat on like... Yeah, see,
Wayans definitely need they definitely need.
Gotta give them their flowers,
Yeah,
man.
they definitely need their flowers.
I ain't, cause I grew up on the Wayans. I grew up on Living Colors. I grew up on all that shit. All that. Hey, I used to like to watch TV and laugh.
No, yeah, they don't. Most Wanted with motherfucking what's bro name? Yeah, I know him.
No, that was a serious movie though.
John Voight.
That's his serious movie though.
Most Wanted with John Voight. He was doing a lot of these.
You know, cause they
Keenan had an action. He had a little action run. From Shame in '94, The Glimmer Man with with our boy Steven Seagal.
Yeah.
Most Wanted in '97.
You know who got that? You know who took that Most Wanted idea? And I'm gonna tell you the movie just like it.
What?
Enemy of the State.
Yeah.
So that's how elevated Keenan was. Well, they were like, oh man, we gotta do this type of movie, woo, but we gonna put woo right there.
Yeah, a lot of people. I've listened to a lot of shit with comedians, and they give Keenan Ivory Wayans his props. Like the people on the scene know who Keenan Ivory Wayans is and what he do behind the scenes. You know,
cause I like both of them. When I saw him and stuff, I'm like, you know, I knew right away. I'm like, wow, really, Most Wanted? I watched the same way though, but it's the same thing. It's a little different, you know. It's just slapped your own little different touches in there,
right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? This why this food, but yeah, Keenan Ivory Wayans definitely was one of those people that probably wanted to do his own thing, and they were like, "Nah," like, "Fuck it, I invest my own shit." And all right, fuck it, we just gonna, all right, you wanna fuck with us? All right, we see what you're doing. We got the money.
The other brother.
Write us one of these.
The other brother is Dwayne. We ain't gonna leave you out, man.
Dwayne.
Yeah.
Let me see. The other one that was in
They ain't really got no picture.
No, but he the one. No, but he was there though. He was like the motherfucking customer in the store.
He do shit though. He was in dance.
He probably a writer.
Yeah, I'm sure.
He probably be the low key. Probably be the mother writing all this funny ass shit.
Possibly. Yeah.
But I think Marlon and them do their shit though, cause they were the youth. Like, y'all got it. I'm going to hold my ups.
They came with the ideas. They came to them with the ideas for the fucking scary movie and all that type of shit.
See what I'm saying? They stole that shit. See?
What you mean?
They came out with that shit, the parody movies like that.
Oh yeah. I mean, but they started with "Don't Be a Menace," South Central, "Why Drink Your Juice in the Hood."
Now you got all the other parodies. They ain't wanna. Y'all don't wanna. Ooh, so we gonna just ooh.
Yeah, I had an idea for a parody movie too, but
yeah, of course. You remember the fucking tweet?
Yeah, that's all I did.
Before all that though.
I got one though, but before we get into something else, my bad. Damn, we was talking about the conspiracy shit. That's what this is. I'm drinking the fucking cider drink I was drinking. So yeah, but they so we talked about the girl going missing. I know you seen the updates and all that.
It was fake.
They saying it was fake. The people, the news is reporting it as this shit don't really add up to what's going on. A lot of people saying she just wanted to get away from somebody or get away to something or...
What is she saying?
She ain't said shit yet. She ain't said shit yet.
That's the most important part. I don't want to hear shit until I hear what she got to say. Is she still sticking by her fucking story?
Her peoples are.
So how you telling somebody else their story though?
Cause they saying when they look through her phone, all the shit that she had searched in the phone and all.
So release it. Let us be the judge of ourselves.
They read it. I mean, they read it off.
No, let me see. Did she say that's what she wrote?
So you sticking by?
No, I ain't sticking by her. I just want to know what's going on like everybody else. If she's still sticking by the story and they trying to tell her, no, that ain't what really happened. You know what I'm saying? You know, you one of those type of people that try to manipulate the story. So you should understand.
Wait.
Cause you're.
Go ahead. No, go ahead. No, talk about this story. Don't even talk on me. Don't even talk on me. I stopped myself. I ain't even questioning.
I did that on purpose.
Leave me out.
What episode this is?
Go ahead.
Cause you ain't
198.
198. We gotta raise the shit up. So what I'm telling you is, you one of them type of people that manipulate the story, so you can understand how they trying to tell her what happened wasn't what it was.
I don't be manipulating.
You one of them people that say that ain't what happened. Motherfucker, tell you, we don't know what happened. No, motherfucker, come on now. Well, I need to see it. Where's that? Where's the evidence? You the only one here? You the only one saw it? Yeah, that ain't happened. That's what I'm just saying.
Oh, yeah, well, then I'm still saying the same thing here.
But still. But what if it did?
Let me stop. I wanted to say she was lying last week.
Exactly. But what if it did?
I mean, she
just because you can't prove that it did?
She could have got abducted, yes. I'm not saying, and abducted is not just no fucking extraterrestrial term. No, abducted is
exactly
somebody could have grabbed her ass up off the street. But like they say she called the police talking about it's a baby walking on the expressway. But she got like,
wouldn't that make you get out the car?
But listen, let me finish. So she got the same type of shit I got on my shit. Like, you want that little extra 10% off your insurance? Well, give us your location and we gonna track how you drive. They say she drove 600 yards on the phone. She drove 6 football fields talking about she seen a baby. And then you get out to help the baby. You ain't seen the baby 600 yards away and call the police.
Because I probably don't even want to get involved. I was just thinking that. I was thinking about that. I was just thinking that in my head, like, if you driving, right? Let's think about it. I mean, I ain't saying she lying or she ain't lying. She could be lying. I'm just saying, that don't look kind of like, what the fuck is this baby on the road for? Like,
it's suspicious. You should think. Women, ladies, that them videos where they be like, motherfuckers put some money on my shit, I touched it and got sick instantly.
It shit happens.
Don't touch that shit.
I'm just saying, what if that's you, like,
you can get that shit out later, and if it falls
you
out,
driving and you ain't never seen this shit before in your life.
I get, but 600
and you
yards,
like, what the fuck? But
you got 600 yards, nigga?
600 yards, nigga.
That's almost a mile.
First of all, if I pull over,
that's
and
almost
I'm just saying,
mile,
you should help. But I'm just, I ain't thinking in my mind. I'm just saying now, this happened. Because I watched a lot of movies.
That's 3/4 of a mile.
Bro, think about it. I'm thinking
you went 8 blocks.
And I'm thinking like, fuck, should I? I'm thinking like, why the fuck is it a baby in the middle of no fucking where? First of all. And I'm thinking like, especially if now you don't know what type of person this person is. It could be a conspiracy theorist person. It could be a nonchalant person. It could be, you don't know this person's mentality. Now, if that was you driving, you probably wouldn't have drove that far. Everybody different. You can't tell me how you gonna react to seeing a baby. Some motherfucker gonna hop right out. Oh, it's a baby. Ooh. And maybe somebody hop out the wood. Oh, got another one. Never know. Or we may got something like, man, this shit kind of strange. What the fuck is the baby in the road? I'll call back later and try to get some help. Because apparently, if this baby in the middle of the road, the parents ain't too far. Because this baby ain't got no dirt on it or nothing. Was the baby dirty? Was the baby like it was struggling? Was it had scratches from twigs from walking through the bushes? You have to think about stuff like this.
If you're on the road, like they got the video of her pulling over. It's a highway. You can do 50, 60 on this motherfucker.
I'm just saying. In your situation, you see a baby.
Damn, I was hoping you wouldn't ask. Even though I did say it, but I said it real low. Hopefully, wouldn't nobody know.
If you was driving,
I was hoping when nobody hear me.
We was riding when we was going over Bro Crib.
I'm gonna tell it.
We was riding over Bro Crib, right? Middle of nowhere. We didn't know where we was at.
I really want to stop you because the answer easy.
You see a baby, clean baby, walking across the road.
You talking about the hill?
Yeah.
No lights. Just my headlights.
And you see the baby.
I'm keep going. I'm not even gonna let you finish.
But ain't that what she did?
No, because she got out. So you didn't.
further away.
But why you get out?
So you ain't never gonna say nothing about it. You just gonna keep going act like you ain't never seen nothing.
I done called the police.
But ain't that what she did?
And hold somebody else.
No, she didn't call the police.
Baby.
She went missing.
No, she called the police. She did call the police.
Right. She did what you just said you would do.
But she got out.
She went.
Eventually, she stops the car
and get out.
And gets out. Yeah.
So you would have never got out. You gonna have to get out anyway because they're gonna say, "Where are you? We need to talk to you. We need to get a statement. We just can't have you call us about this. Where are you?
Hell no.
Yeah, nigga, you gotta go to the police station.
No, you don't.
Yes, you do.
No, you
ain't
don't.
no. I'm just calling anonymously.
If you're not on the scene when they get there,
you was on the scene. How you know you saw that?
You don't have to. You don't have to
through
go
the scene.
No, you can call anonymously.
And that's why mind your fucking business. You see, cause you done got yourself in some shit. Cause now you got it. You in it.
Man, that girl was Googling some wild shit. They ain't make this shit up, bro.
You say they didn't make it up? So you know
how to take cash register, how to take money out the cash register without getting caught.
What that was?
How much does an Amber Alert cost?
Oh, that was on history?
In her search history. This the shit in her search history.
Ooh. And you know what? I was just watching fucking Impractical Jokers, right? You ever watch them?
I've seen some.
And he was like doing something like, just go ahead and search. He's like, I don't want that in my search history.
Yeah.
And you definitely have to watch out for what you put in your search history.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, go back to your search history. It's all set up.
Yeah, because I searched some weird shit. I done searched some shit that I was like, fuck.
Why I put that in my search history?
But it was mid-conversation, and the motherfuckers needed an answer at that moment.
Yeah, I don't be searching. I already knew that too.
Out of context, this shit look wild. Out of context. In context, perfectly normal.
Yeah.
Out of context, bro, what the fuck was you on that day? You know, like...
Because that search history.
And then 9 times out of 10, you don't even remember. Because it was an in-the-moment search. You don't even remember what the fuck y'all was talking about.
Y'all better stop searching shit. That shit letting people know who you really are.
What the rest? Because she searched Taken 2. They got a tweet of hers, though, that say in like 2013 and say Taken her favorite movie, though. It's a... Taking
her favorite movie. Y'all gotta talk like this. You know the motherfucker piss you off, motherfucker.
This is a, do you have to pay for an Amber Alert? She searched that.
Damn.
How to take money from a register without being caught. She searched for a one-way bus ticket from Birmingham to Nashville.
I wonder what she gonna go. I wonder what she gonna document it.
She also searched for taking.
She should have documented it though. She should document all this shit. She got the money off of it. And once she got out of jail and all that shit, she could have put that shit together. So I'm saying, if you gonna do that, think about motherfucker document this shit while you doing it. If you really gonna go that far like that,
hey, she can sell a story. I'm sure.
Yeah, but still, what better way than
trying to make a documentary right now?
But what better than have your own live footage? And I don't want to encourage nobody to do this. We gotta stop.
That's how they got her phone to look at her search.
Oh, damn, she left it. Oh, she one of them.
She left everything. She left her wig.
No, she leaving evidence behind.
She left her wig, her phone.
She wanted to get caught.
She was on the phone. Look.
Who is this girl?
She was on the phone, right?
I heard a nigga cut off, erased her from all this shit.
I don't know, because he put out a statement when she was missing. But this nigga done got like 60,000 followers.
I know, but I heard I done heard. Ain't that crazy?
The world is fucking crazy.
The world is crazy. First of all, they following and like him because he actually care about her. Ain't that cute? He cares about her. Oh, I wish I had somebody to go out and search for me. Ain't that about her, bitch?
He a college graduate. He posted on IG. I went to his IG page because they was like, he done gained 40,000 followers since. I'm like, 40,000 followers? For what?
Just because he went out and searched for her.
But
He tried to find her, bring her home.
She was on the phone with her cousin or somebody and screamed, and then that's how the
like
phone...
people, fuck that. Don't just gloss past how that nigga just became an overnight celebrity.
Overnight.
You gotta understand. Think about what you just said. He was fucking around with the police. He was at the press conference. Yeah, I just missed her. I wish y'all bring her home safe.
You seen Gone Girl, right?
Yeah. But I'm just saying.
I'm sure the character Ben Affleck played in Gone Girl had 1 million fucking followers after that press conference.
Niggas wishing they goddamn girls go AWOL and just go do some crazy shit so he can get in front of the camera and say, bring her home, the baby here.
Bring her home safely. We miss her. Yeah.
Say this modern gang, 60,000 followers. This boy has 26 followers.
2,600. He probably had about 2,600. He went to school.
Oh, he went to school.
When you go to school, you meet a lot of people.
Yeah.
So he probably had a couple K.
This mom went up 60K.
Yeah. Nigga probably selling ads.
And then he unfollowed and all that to gain some more. Like, why you unfollow her? Ooh, give him something to talk about.
He seen what happened when Dirk and them unfollowed Gunna. He knew y'all was gonna see it.
Damn. It's cloud professionals out in the world.
I like that term, cloud professionals. I might even title the pod that.
It's cloud professionals out here that know how to hurry up and seize opportunity. Like,
mark that. We might do something with cloud professionals.
This shit is crazy.
They
need to coin that.
That's why you ain't see. That's why I just flagged it. I'm looking at like I might need to take that out, nigga.
Yeah,
can we sell that? We can probably sell some merch or something with that.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, and it's a meaning behind it. As long as you can define what it means, you good. There you go.
I like that. But music. Well, music industry adjacent, not necessarily music. A lot of things happen. First off, rest in peace to
Gilly,
the kid's son, Cheese. Shit crazy. I was just listening to them on Academics, and they was telling Academics about how everything in Philly crazy. They can't support certain artists because they getting calls because like they repost a nigga because they just trying to show love to Philly, but they grew up with the person mama who they dissing in the song, and Philly like that. And they equate all that shit to Chicago.
That's what I'm telling you. I was just gonna say that. That's what I'm telling you about how they know who the artist is. That's how I'm telling you how these other states know who the artist is because they looking in here for guidance.
They looking at the bullshit though more.
Exactly,
so
but you got it. But Chicago. When you type in Chicago gonna pop up.
But yeah, they were just on there talking about how they don't do that because the way they had to slow down on supporting the Philly artists because of the bullshit going on.
At first,
Gilly put out a video just that morning because they had one of the Odd Tight weekends where it's like 9 people getting shot. They didn't hit some kids, some ladies. He just was on there that morning talking about some punk suckers, y'all shooting women and kids. Y'all gotta leave that alone.
That's what I'm saying.
Same night, his son gets shot in the triple shooting.
And rest in peace to Shorty, man.
Yeah, rest in peace to Chief.
They got it. But that's the whole thing though. When you loyal to the soil, no, you got to move the fuck from where you from.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck if you think it is what it is, because you got to understand. And I don't even want to speak on it because but at the same time, they speak on it.
Mm-hmm.
So you know how the shit changing. You know what you did in the past. You know your name, and you know you getting money now.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
You getting money, though. You got to think this kid...
No, the kid's getting money, too.
But look, I'm not saying he's not.
Mac and cheese them getting money, too.
Oh, yeah, I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying is, you getting money now. Gilly and them started getting this podcast money maybe 3-4 years ago.
But they top. They the top.
Now.
They're the top. They've been.
But what I'm saying, though, you raised your son on the I'm a celebrity, but I ain't fucking Jay-Z lifestyle. So he still has his affiliations. He still grew up in them,
I ain't raised a son like that.
Where Okay, well, people want to be from that. So they are going to go back to that. You can't stop a motherfucker who want to be tough from being tough.
You don't even know the situation, how it happened.
I don't
so
know.
you can't say he was being tough. It could have been wrong place at the wrong time.
It could have been. Rest in peace. For sure. But what I'm
saying is,
you finna say you gotta move your peoples out. This newfound superstar.
No, it's not.
Stars. Newfound. This is newfound. Bro. This is newfound.
This boy been a star.
Newfound.
Gilly been a star. Y'all can say what y'all want to say. Y'all can say what y'all want to say, man.
Bro, Gilly got caught with 40 pounds of weed.
Okay, and?
That's not star shit. You still selling weed.
That don't mean shit.
Yes, it... Rest in peace, bro. I want to be... I can't...
Yeah, we ain't gonna... Yeah, because I want to do business with Gilly and Wallow. I don't know what this nigga done.
I fuck with Gilly and Wallow. But what I'm telling you is everybody don't have
rest in peace, shorty.
They'll tell you this. I'm sure Gilly real enough to tell you I wasn't no motherfucking $100 million to where I could move my family to Beverly Hills, nigga.
Hey, I'm just saying though, sometimes...
I'm saying before $1 million worth of game. Before, I'm talking... In between major figures.
I don't even really want to speak on it because it's fresh and it's new. But I'm sure only thing he thinking in his head right now is we should have left. I got the money, we should have left.
But you can't.
You can say what the fuck you want to say.
You can't move a grown man.
But that's one thing a parent never want to do though.
You can't move a grown man either.
Yes, you can. But he wasn't grown yet. He wasn't always grown.
He's like 23, 24.
23, okay. Gilly ain't just get on.
You can't move a grown man though. This is what I'm telling you. And what I'm telling you is, yeah.
Well, rest in peace, shorty, man. It's like when I saw that shit, it fucked me up because I was like, damn. Because like I say, I follow the show, and back before the show, I found out who Mac and Cheese was.
They put me up on this music because they play the songs at the beginning. One time they played the song, I'm like, damn, who is this? I'm getting off.
But you gotta understand what the Gilly them always say was that shit ain't in Philly like that. Gangs and all that shit ain't. They don't gang bang in Philly.
Gang in Philly, but blocks is, hoods is.
But
North
they don't
South.
do that though. That shit is now because of the music and the fucking way the world is portrayed now. That's what it is.
They know.
I'm just saying they from there.
Hell no.
They from there.
But you gotta know the people who from there too. AR-Ab is there in AR-Ab is in jail on some
it is an individual.
No. They got a RICO. That's a RICO case for ordering hits and shit like that.
Okay.
That's what he's there for.
How
he's
many
in jail for being on that this my hitter right here.
10 motherfuckers? And I don't want to speak on this situation, but what, 10, 12 motherfuckers?
You not doing shit unretaliated.
You know what the gang is?
You're not doing shit
Hundreds.
unretaliated. You're not doing shit unretaliated.
Yeah, well, like, rest in peace, shorty, man. It's shit just crazy, though. Like, when I finally get on and I get some money and I can provide for my family and shit, then you motherfuckers come, But like I say, motherfuckers, I don't know the story. You don't know the story. Rest in peace.
He was 25. Rest in peace. Going way too long.
Yeah, that's the age of my stepboy. That's the age of my stepboy. Same age as Chris.
Yeah. We gotta stop shooting each other. We gotta stop shooting people. Fuck just each other. We gotta stop shooting people, bro.
We gotta stop that shit. Like, damn, why we gotta?
Shit ain't serious.
You wanna aim a deadly weapon at a motherfucking pull a trigger and end their life?
Ain't that serious?
That shit is crazy.
And
and you gonna stand behind jail time. Like when you do that, you're not only is you taking a life, you're changing your life. Like you really wanna like hunting. That's like hunting deer. Like. Sometimes you'll second guess shooting a deer. You be like, this motherfucker ain't. Shoot the deer, be the other motherfucker. Shoot the motherfucker. But you hesitate, like, damn, it's a life form. Like, you got to be, and I guess that's what they call themselves, savages and shit. You got to be a fucking savage. Just to gun a motherfucker down and just take their last breath. Like, who the fuck are you?
A piece of shit.
Who the fuck are you to take a motherfucker's last breath from them?
Piece of shit. And even if you feel justified in it, you still a piece of shit.
But you and me are the same motherfuckers. You bleed like me. Who the fuck are you?
Why I say you feel justified because you in your mind this person did the same thing to somebody you care about, so you just getting retaliation.
But that was a piece of shit too, though. If they did that shit then too.
That's what I'm saying.
But it's the whole get back shit, and you know, and that's why I ain't even lie. You know what? And that's why they rewarding snitches. Good transition. That's why they rewarding snitching. They rewarding snitching.
Who you think getting rewarded for the snitch?
All of them. All snitches. Snitches winning. Gonna come out right. They marked him as a snitch, right?
Mm-hmm.
Best album. Everybody talking about he got the best album. He put Lil Baby. Hold on, wait. Now, and I hear Lil Baby supposed to be falling off.
That's
he canceling the show because he can't sell out the tickets.
That's bullshit too.
It is. What happened? I mean, tell me.
Well, I mean, I don't know the business. I don't know their business. I don't know.
You sold out the arenas?
What I was just telling you. Everywhere is not the market for you. You might have picked some markets where it's like, I don't know. You know, they got rules in certain places where if you got a show within certain companies, like if you got a show within a certain mile radius, we're not going to book you within that mile radius because those people could just travel from that place to this place to see you.
I ain't really heard from Lil Baby though.
He dropped the album last year. The album wasn't as received. I like that. It's fucking that song with him and Friday.
You can like it, but is it what they
California Breeze? I like Hey. People shit on Hey.
I like Hey. But guess what? Is it playing now though? He took a break. He said he was taking a break.
The song with him and Friday, the Forever shit, that shit get played.
But he said he was taking a break. You can't take no break from this shit.
No, he ain't take no break though. He never did.
He said it though. He said he was.
He just dropped summer fucking what's this shit? I ain't really like that. Merch Madness.
They saying
I ain't really like Merch Madness.
What the people that he had on his card with him.
Is nobody right? So the last two tours he did.
So he trying to pocket all the money.
Yeah, of course. This would be his first. This would be his first headlining tour. The tour before this, him and Dirk. Then he went on tour with Chris Brown. This would be his first headlining tour. He was bringing Glorilla, Rilo Rodriguez, Huncho.
Now she got the biggest bag out of him, Glorilla.
Yeah, she was the second.
He thought that him and her was just gonna be enough,
and it wasn't to sell out those. Most artists to sell out arenas. Drake brought 21 with him. Drake don't go by himself. Well,
but Drake could go by himself.
But
that's what I'm telling you though. It ain't too many artists can go by themselves, but look. Drake can afford to bring one more person, just one person, and make it a 21 Savage.
Drake shouldn't be doing arenas. Drake should be doing stadiums.
Why?
What you mean why?
Because I'm not even gonna put myself That's me being greedy. That's me being greedy again.
But look,
that's me being greedy.
Look, but you.
That's me doing.
Let me tell you what Drake can right now.
And then I have empty seats, and then they clowning me when I can just do a fucking arena and fill it up.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. But Drake is big enough for a fucking.
It don't matter. I'm still getting the same money. I'm sure Drake getting money off beer sales and all that shit too.
Drake is in New York right now for a week. He's doing double the shows everywhere. So if you add those numbers up, 9 times out of 10, you could have just did the stadium.
Well, we'll try that. We'll try that on our.
But
he's saying we'll try that on our fall off tour.
Later.
We'll try that. We'll do that shit
later. But you gotta think
when we bleeding this, wringing this towel dry.
Rap don't sell like that. You gotta understand.
Drake. That's why he's singing too.
Jay-Z didn't do his stadiums or none of that shit by himself. When Jay-Z went out, he had Justin Timberlake.
And this shit fell off too, though. But Jay-Z had failed shows before that.
He always sold.
I'm talking about. It wasn't that. No, that wasn't Jay.
I was listening to. Academics. He had 21 Savage manager on that Meezy. Like he was saying, a lot of people just don't want to wait for the walk up day of. He like street niggas. Him and like motherfuckers is gonna be like, all right, damn, like some little chick gonna say, yeah, I want to go to the Lil Baby show tonight, and they gonna buy that shit the day of. So
and sit on the ticket.
No, I'm saying day of. The day the show is here. Oh, Lil Baby here today? Are we going to the show tonight? And now...
Oh, yeah, we relying on that too, though.
But that's how the industry goes. You're not going to sell 100% beforehand. Everybody is not that artist.
That shit sounds stupid as hell to me.
What?
So, what you pretty much telling me is they need to do pop-up concerts.
No. So, if you got a restaurant and you know you got 100 burgers, you projecting to sell all the money that day. You not gonna open if motherfuckers don't pre-order them 100 burgers?
Yeah. Edit that pop-up. I'm sure they thought edit that out too, man. Yeah.
People do pop-up shows already. That's not. J. Cole basically ran his first fucking album tour like that.
And they do them backyard. Somebody do a backyard concerts too, though.
Backyard. That's Chappelle do comedy shit like that.
No, it's actually a performer, a rapper, and he do that shit in his backyard, and that shit big, like probably like the Tiny Desk shit. No, it ain't. You have to look. I'll show you. Yeah.
But no, people do pop up shit like that. Like it's a couple people did that. Like I say, J. Cole kind of made it popular with his Dollar in the Dream tour. Like, I'm gonna announce the date. Wayne did it here. Like, where you had to be on Tidal that day, and if you can get on Tidal that day, when I announce it, boom.
But it's still like a simmer. He simmered the pot, so they was expecting it. So Wayne fans was expecting for him to do it, so they were checking daily.
When Cole happened,
so it ain't like it was the day of.
When Cole happened, it was because I considered it.
But you know, but you gotta understand, Chicago probably one of J. Cole's biggest, and that lets you know how.
What I was saying already when we was talking about earlier, markets. Yeah.
But that lets you know how cold Chicago is, far as.
He did around.
But I know, I'm just saying, but that just lets you know how versatile the city is, as far as.
We are a major market. No, we are a major market. Let's not. We are a major market. Chicago. We are the third biggest market.
So you see how motherfuckers know what's going on here. That's all I want you to understand. So if we are the third biggest market, you can understand how motherfuckers will know what's going on here and how people will find out and search what's happening in Chicago.
What's happening in Chicago? Kodak Black probably won't be on that Dirt tour. You seen what he did?
Oh yeah, took the bag.
Yeah.
But you seen the lyrics? I'm so cold I got cheese from a rat.
I got a rat giving me cheese, yeah.
Hey, $1 million for fucking, and I only heard it was only like 40 seconds on the fucking.
I heard that too.
Boy, you think all that black here fucking down with that nigga, that motherfucker with that shit shut down like that? I don't know what he's doing, but I'm just saying, Kodak on a different time zone right now.
Yeah, but he on the Dirk tour, and Dirk already said, if you fuck with rats, I don't fuck with you.
Did Dirk give him $1 million for that?
Probably. That's a big tour. It's a tour. It's
but he got
cities.
He got $1 million for 40 seconds, bro.
I'm saying, hey.
And then talked about the nigga on his song.
Hey, go get that back.
I think Dirk spoke a little too early. Like, Dirk make tell, come on, man, you good. Cause he said, nigga, if you listen to the shit.
Some of the Dirk homies already like, nah, man, hell no, you a snitch too. So.
Who a snitch too?
That's what they saying about Kodak. Some of the OTF niggas done already started talking about Kodak. So I don't know.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, he probably is. He got out, right?
What you mean?
He even got pardoned. He
got pardoned by Trump, nigga. Yeah. That ain't no sense shit. I don't know how the fuck he did that.
That's what I'm saying. He did that. But maybe they know. I don't know.
Well, yeah.
And you just see how he was rolling loud and shit, and the show was over, and they had to come out there and try to get him off the stage and shit. Like, nah, I'm doing like.
I think he probably pulled that because they ain't let him perform one year because he was late. I think that was last year he was late, so they ain't let him perform. He probably just trying to get some get back on their ass this year.
He ain't the same. I know this one of your favorite artists, one of your favorite young artists, Kodak.
Oh yeah, Kodak.
But at the same time. Something going on right now with him.
I want him to get some help. I see it. Like, yeah.
Then when I just saw him and at the Rolling Loud and they were trying to get him off the stage. He was like, no.
I ain't see that yet. Cause I don't know. I ain't seen much from Rolling Loud. Only thing I seen was Sexy Red walking niggas like dogs. That's the only thing I seen from Rolling Loud so far.
That's crazy to me. Like, who is the fuck is she? Cause she said her booty hole brown.
Take key, fuck these niggas up.
I know, but I'm just saying. Now I see Travis Scott flying out DJing sets with her.
Drake had her kissing on
her. I'm just saying, cause she said her pussy pink and her booty hole brown.
Hey, Pound Town is a song.
I should have got a female artist and put that in her music and say this.
Pound Town is a song appreciating niggas. All she doing is shouting out how that nigga.
I ain't listen to the song like that. I just know when they showing her
to the lyrics
on the BET Awards next to the preacher.
That shit funny as hell. Why they got her singing next to the gospel niggas? Why y'all let her get by the gospel? That's when I turn the BET Awards out too when they get to the gospel section. I know I'm sounding like a sinner right now. I don't care, but. When
she
they get to
right
the gospel, yeah, money, my pussy,
my booty hole brown. He was like, huh? What she just say?
That's one of the most underrated moments of the year. They got to go on to the moments of the year. I swear to God.
Cause they knew they fucked up, so they didn't really let that shit get.
But the cameras don't know, cause the cameras like
they
zoomed in a little bit, so
on
you can see their face.
It was like a video shoot
in the same shot, in the same shot.
It was like she was shooting video.
They on that bitch like, yeah, let me get this nigga in this shot real quick.
Well, who there was? Bobby.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't listen to guys.
But that was crazy though. I'm like, and they like, oh wow, how's they got her right here by the preacher talking about my booty hole brown.
Shout out to Sexy Red, man. What's a ski?
Hey, get that money, man.
Hey, take key for smart nigga too. She like, hey.
Speaking of her, now they try to get down on old girl again, cause you know what's her name, Sukiana.
Mm-hmm.
You know she was on Jerry Springer and shit. She one of them old late bloomer Jerry Springer.
They paid them.
That's what I'm saying. Then she was talking about how her career was in jeopardy and all that shit. She was scared and all that. Now she in talking about how see that shit, how that shit be working. I'm just saying, all the shit documented. I'll show you what I'm talking about. You probably see everything I seen, but yeah, but
she wild as hell too though. But
yeah, well, how I be having cause I commented. I didn't want to comment cause I've been holding my comments back.
Sukiana
when she was over in London or some shit, and she said, "I'm like, this is a grown ass woman. If that's what she want to do." If that's not your daughter, man. She don't speak for all black. That's what black people gotta do. We gotta stop letting.
You gotta understand
everybody
that term
think that everybody speak for us.
Taking out.
It don't matter. I don't know her from a can of paint, Joe. I don't know her from a can of paint. She don't speak for me. She don't speak for us.
That's not how that girl act. That's all her act, bro.
It don't matter. Well, let her act. If that's what she gonna do to get wherever she, I don't know what she got going on. First of all,
but you gotta know when you put something out to the public, you're not immune from judgment.
Well, she can be immune to judgment.
She can't.
But why are you judging her? Why bother you that much to judge her?
Because I have an opinion.
She's not. Okay.
I have an opinion.
Say your piece and let her be. Because that's not your child. She don't speak for me in my household.
Not at all.
And when I look at her, that's not a representation, a representation of me and my family. So
I agree.
She can say that shit 1,000 times and some. That ain't. Look how she got black people. I ain't that type of black person.
She ain't got no song either that I know. That's what I'm saying. Her songs haven't reached me.
Well, that's gonna be a song.
That's the thing.
If the other girl talking about her booty hole brand,
that song has,
and she gonna say she want to do that, she get her, then she return the favor.
Yeah,
that's a song right there. I thought it was a song.
It is. I've never heard it. I've heard that line.
Oh, well, you finna hear it now.
I've never heard that song.
Cause the freaks come out at night. What? They wasn't saying shit. This shit been going on. The freaks come out at night. What? The freaks come out at night. The freaks come out. Freaks come. I don't own it, so I don't want to speak on that shit because I don't own that. But I'm just saying, this is the type of music that groom my booty hole brown. Pause. But that's the type of music that groomed that.
Yeah.
So we ain't gonna fucking act like this shit ain't been going on, goddammit.
This shit weird. But hey, shout out to Sukiana, shout out to Sexy Red. I'm all about people getting their money. Do what you gotta do. That's your niche. That's your angle.
Niche?
That's what this niche.
Oh, I thought you said there's somebody niece. I'm like, who niece is that?
Niche.
Okay.
Niche. That's your angle. That's your claim to fame. Cause eventually they'll switch out of that shit.
But female rappers is fucking at an all-time fucking superior. They taking this shit over. If you ain't a legend, shut the fuck up.
I wouldn't say that, but they getting they just.
What you mean you wouldn't say that? Who?
I'm saying they getting they just.
I'm talking about legends.
Legend as in what?
The only motherfuckers bring out some shit is J. Cole, the Kendrick Lamar, Chief Keef, Lil Durk.
That's not true.
Motherfuckers that actually had who they listen to. If the woman they listen to them, who the fuck are you?
That's not true. I mean, but no, what I'm saying is there are artists who are actually still.
Oh.
Yeah. What you mean? Who?
Give me one.
As far as what?
As far as what I just said, if
record sales.
If the girl don't say, I fuck with this music right here.
Nah, that's always been the case though. Let's not do that. That's always been the case. They always
said what? Women buy CDs.
Women buy merch.
Not only the women buy CDs, they're making the CDs.
Right, but I'm saying, but the women also like the niggas still too. Let's not.
The niggas, that's what I'm saying. Who are the niggas that they liking?
It's a lot of.
It ain't that many.
It's a lot.
Not that many where they gonna let them. Okay, so now we to the point.
I'm gonna tell you what you gotta always understand. Sex sells. Okay. Sex gonna always sell over violence. The niggas lean on violence. So the women are going to be in our face more because they're selling sex.
Women took rap over, bro. Don't you know how drill took rap over?
I wouldn't say that.
Female is the new drill.
They're getting they just do.
Watch this.
I'm gonna say that. They're getting they just do. Because the ones who can rap,
the top rappers right now?
Do, bro.
Name the top 5 rappers right now selling music, merchandise,
women not selling.
Everything.
The women not selling like you think they are.
I'm just saying, but who are the top 5 rappers?
This year?
Especially with this Barbie shit going on.
Who dropped this album? Drop albums? You know, hip hop down right now. So Dirk, Uzi, Travis coming at the end of this month. So I gotta throw him in there. He coming Friday. So if Travis is probably finna blow fucking some of them country people off the charts.
But why you not saying who talking about the motherfuckers ain't down?
But they not selling shit,
but they the motherfuckers that trending though. It ain't even go about that shit no more. That shit you talking the old shit.
You asked me the top selling.
Okay, so Mulatto ain't top selling?
No.
I believe.
Not over Uzi or Dirk. I can tell you what Lotto last album did.
You naming the 2 top though.
You want me to tell you what Lotto last album did?
What she at? She probably 4 on them top 2 of them in hip hop. Who the numbers? Name the top selling hip hop artists right now. The top 5 hip hop selling artists right now. I'm
gonna go to Billboard Top 100 and find a rap. Now you know what? I can go to the hip hop.
Yeah, go straight to the hip hop.
I'm gonna go straight to the because there's a Billboard hip hop charts.
Uzi gonna be number 1.
R&B and hip hop. So I'm gonna skip the R&B songs. Fuck You Mean Gunna is number 1 on the hip hop chart.
Damn. That's crazy.
Fuck You Mean, that's my shit too though, bro.
I know, I'm just saying, but
fuck you mean?
He a snitch.
Hey, I don't give no fuck.
I know, I'm just saying though, they trying to prevent him. They trying to prevent him.
Come on, man. Show me this shit. The people talking. I gotta sign in to see the fucking charts.
See, yeah.
I don't got no Billboard account.
So you can't even, it's different now. You can't even just look at the shit no more.
Everybody want to sell everything. Let me see. Okay.
Why not? We coming off the pandemic years. Everything.
I know somebody printed this shit, screenshotted this shit.
Nobody trying to sit in the office no more.
Decade.
That's how you feel.
I can't even see the shit because Billboard want to put their shit behind the paywall. But yeah, Gunna got the number 1 song on the hip hop chart.
That's crazy. Hey, YSL still getting that bread though off of it.
Facts.
But that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm saying. Is he really a snitch, or was that just?
All right, I've been mentioning a lot of podcasters today. Like Joe said, Joe Budden. He was saying initially, the label not behind this, right? The label not YSL. But the label in general, not behind this. and he still did 83,000. Okay, good. That's good. No,
but Joe was the same one talking about.
But Joe's
like a struggle video.
Right. Because the label not behind it. If the label give you $1 million, yes,
we got the people.
But look, if the label give you $1 million to do that video, he gonna use that $1 million. Old Gunna. That's what he's saying. The Gunna and Drake video, the Push and P video.
Cause they hit or miss. I don't know how it's gonna turn out.
Now, right. So it's like we're not gonna give you all that. But now, like he said, they putting the money behind it now because you can't deny fuck you mean.
What you mean?
Fuck you mean.
I know, but they've been the same. They rolled this project out the same way they've been. They ain't changed nothing up. They ain't added nothing.
They changed a lot.
They did. No,
Push and P.
Bullshit.
Bro, we heard Push and P way before fucking up.
They're pushing P.
That's his last single.
No.
And then Pussy Power with Drake.
When he got out of jail.
Stop. No, I'm not talking. We talking about before. We're talking. JR, listen to me. Listen to me for a change. We're talking about Gunna's last album.
They talking about his last album.
In comparison, you can only compare his what he did to now.
No, we comparing snitching to his career.
Exactly. Pre-snitching versus post-snitching. That's what you gotta compare. They didn't even give it the time of the day because he was snitched. Who? Yes, they did.
I watched it.
I listened to every fucking episode.
Telling me that. You keep telling me that, but I'm telling you, he glossed over it like they say.
Soon as I click stop, I'm pulling it up.
The dark skinned nigga with the bald head.
I'm pulling it up.
The dark skinned nigga with the bald head.
It don't matter, JR. I'm pulling it up.
Let me talk.
I'm pulling it up.
Fuck that.
I'm pulling it up.
Okay, why you pulling it up? Let me talk.
After the pod. I'm not playing that shit on here. After the pod.
Joe played it off like, I barely heard it.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
He denied.
Yes, he did.
I'm telling you.
Okay, pull it up now.
After the show.
Now pull it up.
After the show. I'm not playing that content because it might get plugged.
I'm like, come on, bro. In my mind, I'm like, come on, bro. I know you heard that shit more than one time. You can't deny it. It's a good song.
I'm gonna pull it.
And then after he tried to downplay it like, well, it don't look like it don't look like the label's behind him because look at it. And then the other guys were like, well, shit, I think that's the look he was trying to go for. He like, no. I'm telling you what the fuck happened, nigga.
Cause the video is low.
It don't matter. That's the look he was going for. Why I'm finna be flashing shit fresh out of jail and y'all
because you're paying your money.
No. That's what his homies were trying to tell him too, but he didn't want to listen.
Your money.
I'm just telling you the truth, man. I'm just telling you what I saw. Now, I know Joe, your guy. Maybe that's why he'll probably still fuck with us. He probably wouldn't fuck with me.
Rap song.
I fuck with Joe Budden. But at the same time, I'm just letting you know how that shit happened. He wasn't feeling Gunna like that. Now, it's undeniably. It's undeniable.
You misinterpreted that conversation.
No, I didn't misinterpret nothing. He barely listened to it the first time. He went back and listened to it. And then he was like, but the video looked like it's a...
This is your problem here. You want to tell me
you know I know what I'm talking about.
No, you don't.
What?
You don't. You're talking about when the video dropped.
No.
Yes, you are.
Not.
Yes, you are.
You're telling me what I'm talking about. You telling me what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm the one talking, and you just said, yes, you are. You sound like super ass. Yes, you are. How? How you telling me what I'm talking about? I'm talking about what I'm talking about. It don't make no fucking sense. You telling me what the fuck I'm talking about, and I'm talking about what I'm talking about. Make it make sense, please.
That's not top line, and we're gonna do the top five.
You can't. No, make sure that you add and clip that part right there.
It ain't no point in clipping that, cause I want to play what Jordan was saying. I really could. He ain't gonna cut.
I'll play it. I'll play what I saw.
He ain't gonna cut the shit.
I'll play what I saw. I'll play what I saw. We can still talk while I look for work, cause I can search shit. I got a phone. I can search.
I'm just saying. Oh, the top five hip hop. Are we considering Search and Rescue hip hop? Come and rescue. Are we considering that hip hop?
Look for that shit right now, nigga. I'm sipping.
That's why I said after the pod, I'm gonna pull it up.
And we're gonna talk about.
Are we doing okay? Top 5
bring it up
rap
next week
on the Billboard 100s, right?
Okay.
Fuck you mean? All my life. Now, I don't consider this.
I don't think "Fuck You Mean" better than the first Gunna song.
No. But we talking here. We was talking about the charts. I'm not talking about better. We're talking about the charts. You said selling. Selling is based off charts.
All right.
You know, you said selling. Fuck you mean? All my life.
That's number 2.
It would be on the. It would be number 2 on the hip hop chart.
There you
Number 2 on the hip hop charts. It's number 8 on the overall Billboard charts, and "Fuck You Mean" is number 7.
Oh, so okay.
I'm doing hip hop because it's hip hop and R&B. Me personally, I don't know if you want to. Do you want to consider this Metro Boomin, Weeknd, and 21 Savage song hip hop, or are we putting that in the R&B category?
Oh, no, the 21 Savage rapping?
He raps.
Okay.
All right, well then, that's number 3.
I don't go off that shit. I just want to know who they got in there. I agree. I don't agree with the order of the first of all.
You said selling.
I don't
I'm
agree.
finna give it's women the next 2 times. I'm gonna tell you it's women the next 2 times.
Okay.
This is what we was talking about.
It's all 3.
It's 3 men technically, and then it's it was Nicki and Ice Spice, and then Cardi and Lotto.
Okay.
That would round out the top 5.
So it'll be 4 women and 6 men.
Yeah, I guess so.
So, with that being said,
They not dominating.
Female rappers. And how? When it was damn near negative 1 to 5.
And now if you listen to what I said during that conversation, I said they're getting their just due. That's what I said. So who did they prove right now?
I can't get in the car. Just turn the radio on.
I wanted to get
without 3 songs in a row.
We an hour and 20 in.
I'm just telling you the truth. They winning right now.
This Chicago shit after the I had
these niggas singing they shit, loving it.
Okay, go ahead. I'm gonna let you finish your points.
Your ass been there listening to Glorilla. And
outside, hey,
there you go.
Glorilla.
So how you trying to downplay?
Well, from the street. Do it for the culture. Get feel like a
no, the whole fucking song. But he trying to downplay.
That's not Glorilla's song though. That's her song.
It don't matter.
Know the Glorilla song. I do like the
no. I better get the song with Glorilla.
Glorilla got off on to put it on the floor. I respect this shit. I listen to Mellow Bucks.
Who you think called? That's a her song or a Glorilla song? So you don't think he called? I need to get Glorilla on this song.
I'm sure.
Okay, then. What you mean? That's what it is. That's what I'm telling you.
not saying they're not getting. I said, but I'm saying they're getting their just due. You said they dominate. I said they're getting their just due.
They need to dominate.
Hey, I wanted to get into this a little earlier, but fuck it. They releasing all the videos from the county. When you was talking about niggas wanting to risk their life to, go to jail. I don't want to go in there. It's too much shit going on in there.
It's a whole nother metropolis.
That's a whole nother fucking world, boy. Like, no.
Yeah.
No. You see,
especially if you out here talking that shit and you go your ass in there.
And that's exactly what happened. Like, we got the Vine video. We can talk about the first one. The first Vine video that leaks from the
when you trying to get out of the jam.
He trying to switch sides on the. He trying to go to another cell block. So the way I've heard, because I watched a lot of these videos, you know what I'm saying, with people who've been in there. So each pod or whatever they call that shit got a certain amount of people. Say it's 40 people over there. But see, the deck could have multiple pods too, though. Like, I don't know. Yeah, it's the way they I've heard different terminology for the shit. So if it's 40 people on this deck, we're gonna use deck. If it's 40 people on this deck, and it's a lot of ops because they don't want us in here killing each other for real because it's more paperwork and shit that they gotta do, and they lose our money for the funding for us being in here if we die. We gonna try to put the people who like these people over here with the people who like these people.
Man, that shit been going on so long. Then they're stacking the deck. So
Right,
they know
stacking
how
the
to stack
checks.
the
So,
deck.
if
They know
I'm
how to go
Vaughn,
in there and say, I'm going to this deck.
you don't get that opportunity.
If I keep fighting, motherfucker, they keep moving me up.
You'll have to write a statement, and that's why he did what he did, because he didn't want to write a statement. Like who the fuck was it who said that? They say either you go in there, you swing on the guard gonna pull you off the deck, you gonna go to the hole, you gonna end up somewhere else after that. You can go through that, but 9 times out of 10, the guard's gonna beat your ass after that too. So you gotta take an ass whooping or a mason. You can go in there, you can fight it out with the niggas who in there. Them niggas might shank you. You might not make it out of there. You can claim what Vaughn did. Now Vaughn on here, real flagrant with the shit that he did. Now, do I think he was trolling? Absolutely. Do I think they was talking in lingo and coded? I do. Personally, me. I do. I don't know how you took that video. That's
know you talking about his homie on the other side responding, playing along with the role?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. But I mean, I don't know. I ain't in there. But I do know that motherfuckers ain't stupid.
Who?
Anybody. Ain't no nigga stupid. Ain't no nigga going to write their death sentence.
Right.
That's what I do know. So you can say what it is. And at that moment in time, who cares what motherfuckers on the outside thinking? Who cares what you think about me when I'm protecting my life? When I know what I done. Yeah. And I know who watching me and who doing, who ready to, you know what I'm saying? Fuck what you talking about. That shit, first of all, it's two different worlds.
Totally different world.
That shit, they don't give a fuck about what we think about them in there.
Also, the police in the same video says, oh, he don't want to go to PC. He just want to go to the other side. Because that's where his homies at. But go ahead.
But now that's the police know. That's why the police leaking the videos and shit.
I don't know.
Where you think the videos coming from?
You can request
They know.
It's public record.
But I'm just saying, but it's just like one of the regular homies and shit that didn't ever get wooed, but then they become a fucking sheriff and shit. Same shit.
Yeah, for sure. But then there's more.
I'm with the shit too.
There's videos of Vaughn getting out his handcuff, going to beat up
see what I'm saying?
Dudes who,
fucking David Copperfield, goddamn it, how the fuck that even happen? I'm looking at shit like, oh wait, motherfucker looking like, what the fuck the key come from?
He ain't had no key.
Whatever happened? What the fuck he broke his thumb? Is this John Wick? I'm trying to see. Is this Liam Neeson? Did the nigga dislocate his goddamn it? I'm trying to see. Cause I was like, wait a minute. Cause I saw a different video. I'm looking like, hold on, this nigga walked up, nigga. Get out the club.
He went to his home. He went up to the dude who he was on.
Did the homie have a key?
He helped him pull his hand out.
I don't give a fuck still.
He probably was in pain when he did that shit. He probably fucked some shit up, but he was like, I'm still finna punch this nigga with this hurt hand.
I understand that, but when they put the cuffs on, they put that shit on to where it's on your wrist bone.
He got his hand out somehow. Maybe they didn't that day. Maybe he seen that.
That nigga
I can
like
get my
that.
hand out. Because if you see him beforehand, he looked down, he pulling on the shit. We like, oh yeah, hold on. Help me get this out.
I can't push my hand
Get
down.
his hand out that bitch.
So you tell me the nigga took the pain.
He was a little. He wasn't.
You gotta break your finger for a second, nigga. You gotta break your finger for a second.
He might have did, and pop that bitch back in. You only need 4 fingers to make a. You only need 4 fingers. He definitely only
used one hand to punch.
Yeah, because he only had one hand free.
No, the other one hurting. Shit.
No. He got one out. The other one was still cuffed.
Well, whatever happened.
Then there's another video. Did you see the other video?
That's what I'm saying. They gotta stop. They gonna stop the videos. I wonder if they release all these videos. That's a whole nother fucking demographic.
It's a lot.
If they lose, I ain't just talking about him. I'm talking about throughout the years of. This you gotta understand. It's just one motherfucker. He ain't the. I'm just saying.
They releasing videos on other people too, though. Like I'm not even talking about the Lil J shit. I'm saying they got an FBG. They got an FBG but a fight. They got a fight with some more people who had some disrespectful shit about L.A. Capone. They have more videos that's coming out.
Who paying for this shit though?
It's free, bro. It's free information.
Internet, look
if you know how to put in the request, You can get none of this shit can be held behind nothing because all court documents and shit like that are
free public.
Free records. Those are records that everybody has to have access to. Just to ensure that you get your fair trial.
But still, it's still
freedom of information. You can get that shit. You can request it. That's what the dude 1090 Jake. That's how all these snitches and shit get reported because he knows, you can boop. I can pay. You do have to pay sometimes.
Yeah, because that's how White 100 say you get his information.
You gotta know. Like, all right, let me see the paperwork on that case. So you go look a motherfucker name up and like, oh yeah, boom, send it to whoever. Yeah, ooh. Now we got their paperwork.
I don't care about
legal documents.
I'm finna pay for your information. I'm not finna pay for your information. Fuck.
Yeah, we had about an hour 30. We can end like that, man.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah, I ain't finna pay for your information.
Sippin Wit Da Real, episode 198. Thank y'all for tuning in.
But shout out to White 100, Gillian Wallow, all of them. Shit, I ain't got no beef with none of them. I actually fans and watch y'all shit though. Yeah, we trying to be that type of podcast coming out of Chicago. I
don't think we did nothing that. I don't think we offended nobody.
Well, you know, people take offense different though.
Yeah, I mean,
we different. Even if you ain't got to be the tough nigga from Chicago,
I take what you said. I won't say anything else. Even though I do have something else to say, I won't say anything else. Shout out to those fellas. I thought I was being respectful, but yeah, I'm just gonna say I thought I was being respectful. If not, I apologize.
What happened? Y'all went out of town.
What you mean?
They knew y'all from Chicago. They automatically assumed.
What that mean?
People automatically assume.
What that mean?
That we ain't human or something. I don't know.
I'm a human. I understand. I understand life too, though.
Get over her.
And me and Wallow, I have a great conversation. If you let me, get my shit, we can go back and forth.
So if you let me, I think that'd be a long ass conversation.
No, man, Wallow, I agree with the shit Wallow say. I've watched Wallow go into the jails and talk to these niggas and tell these niggas the truth. That's why I don't see what you saying. Because the same shit I'm saying is what Wallow says to these niggas. That's what I'm telling you. Like, I don't get it. I don't see where you coming from with it because I agree with Wallow. Wallow did 20 years. Wallow tell these motherfuckers, bro, the streets ain't what you think it is. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Like, shout out to them niggas, though. Shout out to them brothers. Not niggas. Shout out to them brothers. I watch the show. I appreciate what y'all do for the culture. I appreciate what y'all do for the young guys. Let me finish. I appreciate what y'all bring to the culture. Y'all are doing y'all thing successfully. Big salute on the Barstool deal. Wallow buying Lamborghinis for the birthday. The nigga did 20 years. Nigga was behind bars no more than 4-5 years ago. That's a great fucking thing. Nigga buying a Lamborghini 5 years after being in the Bean for his birthday. That's amazing. Black history. That's fucking amazing.
Nah, that's Black history.
That's fucking amazing.
That may go into Black history.
I ain't got no hate in my. I don't know these people.
Literally though. That may go into Black history book.
I gotta be able to talk about what's going on.
That's crazy. Think about that. That may go into Black History Month. How you just said this nigga go in there and do 20 years and come out 5 years about a Lamborghini. That may go into Black History books on some real shit, y'all. That just saying that shit. Come from what motherfuckers come. That shit sounds crazy. Like, yeah, I know you to be out there.
The shit Wallow do for people.
That nigga got out.
The shit that Wallow do for the rappers that's not big rappers, you wouldn't even notice. Like, I'm listening to these niggas. This nigga popping up on skits, all that type of shit. Wallow a real nigga. Wallow support motherfuckers. Like, Gilly do too. Like, the $1 million worth of gang shit is before Wallow. That's him talking about relationships in his bed with his wife in the morning, just on some. Yeah, I'm just getting up, talking shit, telling y'all how to be successful in y'all relationship shit. Like, that's what that started off as. Like,
rest in peace, Young Cheese.
Yeah, rest in peace, Young Cheese. Like I say, go stream that song. Go stream all that music. Mac and Cheese. Go stream all the song they got with
Boy can rap though too. On some real shit though.
That's what I said.
He'll be like at all like And you know,
Philly
it's
got some
crazy.
rappers.
It's crazy.
Philly got a lot of good rappers.
It's crazy that
Nick Buck.
you would say this
Shout out,
shit after some tragic shit, but like after the rapper's sons and shit, like him and his brother, cause two of them,
Mac and Cheese.
They can rap though.
Yeah.
They got shit with Icewell.
That's what I'm saying. That one they played the Icewell show. Like, who the fuck is this? This nigga going crazy. With Gillian, Wildlow rapping and shit. I'm like, yeah, they hyped that shit up perfectly because I was feeling that shit. For sure. But thank y'all for tuning in.
Fucking guns. Fucking guns.
98, Sippin Wit Da Real. Thank y'all for tuning in. Sip. We sippin' with the real, y'all drinking with the fakes. The haters getting mad cause they cannot relate. Your girl tuning in, trying to hear our latest takes. I told her she can come, yeah, we saving her space. When sippin' with the real, probably yak in the cup. Soon as we finish one, yeah, we back to pulling up. These other niggas' pies ain't getting real as us. What we say is what we mean, so y'all gon' fuck with us. Sippin'. Sip, sippin', sip, sippin', sip, sippin', sip, sippin', sip, sippin', sip, sippin'.